And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Boston Red Sox come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, getting the nod in this one, Mike Soroka. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. 2 down.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Two outs, nobody on. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And towing the slab here, Jordan Montgomery. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work. And guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
At the belt and fires. Fletcher tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Paul DeYoung.
Yeah, and just one hit in the series coming in. So this pitching staff has really had his number. I'm sure he's maybe a little frustrated about it too. So we'll see if the trend continues or if he brings a little extra fire to the plate. Yeah, I know you like that fire, Boob, kind of like your hair. See if he can get something going in this one.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground, and that one handled to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Red Sox already leading. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounced out to short. Hamilton. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging the pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Here's Reese McGuire. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris, the players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. In the air out to center. Durant under it. And there's one down.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Yoan.
And now Yoan Moncada. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. A base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Now it's the rookie DH, Colson Montgomery. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Hamilton over to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Red Sox 1 and the White Sox nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Ortega drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Fletcher sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jaron Duran. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Jimenez has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Casas. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rafael Ortega stands in. White Sox down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Edgar Caro.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro. And a pitch. Right side. And that chance handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Shy Sox held in check here. And it remains 1. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The 1-1. That one almost got him.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now J.D. Martinez popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Caro makes the play, and there's one down. Now batting Tristan Casas. And it's fouled away. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty, one away, and now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
That missed inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, left side. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pitch. And another ball.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here on the south side, here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So man aboard, and now Nicky Lopez. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Tap to first. Casas fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Andrew Vaughn now. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lopez on his horse coming home. He'll score easily. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Wong to second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cedane Rafaela. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Shane Drohan getting ready to go. Toussaint, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Run around the move. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Chases the changeup in the dirt, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Connor Wong digs in now. In the air out towards right center. Ortega on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Soroka throw over, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. White Sox DH, Colson Montgomery. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Paul DeYoung now at the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Rafael Ortega. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next for Chicago, Edgar Caro. The pitch. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And that'll do it. So 1 left for the White Sox, and they trail it 4-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shane Drohan.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And a ground ball to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And Martinez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Fletcher pulls it down, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Red Sox 4 and the White Sox 1. Bottom of the 6th, and now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits.
What do you got?
Lopez checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Out to short, Hamilton. Zips it across, and that's the 3rd out. The White Sox leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The wide to kick the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ortega makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back. Catcher. Reese.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Fletcher flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now back. The second baseman.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on. And that's down and away. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Nick Pivetta.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here is Moncada. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The line of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One up, one down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's going to be Colson Montgomery. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Ball 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And here is David Hamilton. And a 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now snap throw to first. Hamilton back in on a dive. Hamilton on at first. Nobody out. And the batter now, Connor Wong. This to third. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now here is Jarren Duran. 1 out and a runner at second. And now 2-1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tanner Banks preparing to come on if needed. Wilson warming up as well. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it drops in.
He beat him. Safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Runner on the go. Lined into right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The relay to second. Tries to get back and save.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to... Line drive, base hit. Durant around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The White Sox going with a new arm, Tanner Banks. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 57, Tanner.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Late on that fastball. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be two. Flips for one, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox here on the south side, bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Rafael Ortega. On a strike. Into center. Durant has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Edgar.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. The Red Sox leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field. Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 7.
And up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, Casas. The flip to the pitcher covering. What a play, inning over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Wilson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Pulls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 6 and the White Sox 1. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounce to third. 1. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Eloy Jimenez. One down. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. This team came out and they wanted it. After having 3, they got the 4th, demoralizing to the home team. But there's going to be some real celebration in their clubhouse after this one.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.